Go ahead, I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Sixth South. But I knew she had something about the cult of the Nerivarine, because the other one, yeah, had the information about the Sixth House, but didn't have the Nerivarine. I'm thinking it in any case. Yeah, because the Khajiit didn't think that they existed at all, or was all superstitious or something like that. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnations are punished as wicked hearsay. The Nerivarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerivarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests dispute temple doctrine on the Nerivarine prophecies. I really hate that word, the Nerivarine. It's hard to pronounce. And I have to say it so many times also. The proscribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth from Chaos Cascades. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerivarine cult. That is awesome. Thank you. You know, just out of curiosity, I'm just going to read some more. This book lists the disputes of the dissident priests with tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed sales or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by the ordinators here. A safe plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profit or for principles. My journal has been updated. Really? Tell me about the priests. The dissident priests dispute, yes, I know that, and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the Empire cannot interfere. I think it's more of a will not, or yeah, will not. They don't care, I don't think. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting that their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth-Ur. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. That's the subject? Why does the temple persecute the dissident priests? Because an attack on the temple weakens the faith and leave the people defenseless against the influence of Dagoth-Ur. Faith is what strengthens the will of the believer against Dagoth-Ur's lies. Faith is the source of the divine powers that sustain the tribunal in their battle with Dagoth-Ur. Since the Empire, some Dunmer had turned away from the temple. That's why Dagoth-Ur grows stronger. Why blight, storms, and monsters threaten the land. Oh, and that's why, and why. Okay. So, tell me about the tribunal. Almalexia, Vivek, and Sothlasil are mortar guardians who walked the earth. So Vivek City is a city named after a person? Defeated Dunmer greatest enemies, the Nords. Really? And the dwarves. And achieved divine substance through superhuman discipline and virtue, and through supernatural wisdom and insight. Really, Nords? Huh. What about the Nords? These people are our ancient enemies. Like all man races, they are of inferior blood, but otherwise are human in every respect. Are they capable of enlightenment? Do they have souls? Who can say? I don't know, of all the human races, I would think that the Nords would be like the most pure-blooded, I would think, like they're hardy people. Are they capable of enlightenment? Probably not, but it's something that's a completely different matter. I don't know too much about the Nords. All I know is their drinking habits, really. They're like tall dwarves. They're Vikings. Ish. Can't say more than that, really, because I don't really know that much. I'm going to talk about the Dagoth is the evil immortal enemy of the true temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagoth dwells in fury caverns beneath Red Mountain. Okay. Served by his kin, called Ash Vampires, and by a legion of deformed monsters. That's not good. I'm going to be fighting Ash Vampires. I don't like vampires. The pieces are coming together. Is there anything else I missed? Except the... well, I may as well... Was the most gallant knight and the most subtle rogue of the First Council? Okay. What about Malixia or whatever? Blessed Malixia. Yeah, Malixia. Okay. The Warden is one of the 3 immortal god kings of Morrowind, the Pill of the Tribunal, and the patron of healers and teachers. Okay, so she's like the priest or the monk. More of a priest. Lord Sotha-Sil, the Magus, is one of the 3 immortal god kings of Morrowind. The Pillar of the... he's the caster. Artificers and wizards. Sotha-Sil was the mightiest wizard and most wise counselor of the First Council. Companion and teacher of Nerevarm and Vivek, Sotha-Sil is the light of knowledge, the inspiration of craft and sorcery. They're gods. Immortal god kings. What did they say about the mortal guardians who walk on Earth defeated the Dunmer greatest enemies, the Nords? Okay. So these 3 people... Interesting. I'm gonna have to sit and think about that. Just absorb the information. So what I'm going to do, and it's getting a little late for me as well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here for now. And if I can just save. And I think that was a pretty good venture. I mean, I found both NPCs. It wasn't that much of a hassle, as much as I thought it would be. So it's all good. So I'm thinking next time, it might change once I've absorbed all the information and I have a better idea of what I'm supposed to do. But I'm thinking now is the time, like next time I'll be I'm supposed to, like, I'm trying to find the Mages Guild, either get some quests or get some reagents and stuff like that for potions, you know, get restock, and teleport to Balmora and find Chaos Cascades. So that's it for now. So till next time.